Alright, what's happening everybody? It's your man Akeen again and welcome to today's second blog. Here to give you a preview of the MAC championship between the Northern Illinois Huskies and the Ohio Bobcats. This is going to be a great non-BCS championship matchup and both these teams are pretty much even. Both of them are 9-3. Now offensively, I have to give the edge to Northern Illinois because of their star quarterback Chandler Harnish. He is the MAC Offensive Player of the Year. He was just given that award lately, just recently, and he is a great quarterback. Broke a school record with 4,043 yards of total offense. 1,300 of those yards came on the ground. Now, last season, senior Chad Spen led the way running the football, but with him gone, Chandler Harnish had to step up and carry an even more workload being at the quarterback position. Now, on the defensive side, I have to go with Ohio of this matchup because they have a better overall defense, giving up just 22 points a game compared to 32 points per game from the Northern Illinois defense, and I have to give them an edge over the Huskies. Now, offensively, going back to Ohio, they have a great quarterback as well with Tyler Tettleton, who has over 3,300 yards of total offense, 4.4 yards per carry, and 8 touchdowns running the football. He is a great quarterback, and he's just a sophomore, so he has 2 more seasons left of college football, and I can't wait to see what he's going to happen in the future. Now, this is going to be a great matchup. The keys for this game, I'm going to start with Ohio. On the offensive side, they have to keep the ball and control the time of possession of this game and not allow Chandler Harnish to get on the field. If he's off the field, that will not give Northern Illinois any chances to score many points for this matchup, and this is going to be key to this game. This good offense from Ohio can help out that defense for a little bit, controlling that time of possession, meaning they need to get first downs, execute some plays, and just control that clock. Keep the clock rolling. Do not run out of bounds, no incomplete passes, and they should be okay not allowing Chandler Harnish to get back on the field and score some points. Now, on the defensive side, the supporting system for Ohio is very key for this matchup. Northern Illinois loves to run that spread option play where the quarterback decides to keep the football or hand it off in the inside to his running back. And the support system, meaning the secondary of Ohio, is key for this matchup. They really need to have some good support for the linebackers and the interior linemen for this defense. Now, their best secondary player is Gerald Moore, who is second in the team with 71 tackles and 2 interceptions. I believe that he's the best overall defensive player on this team. And now, for Northern Illinois, basically the playmakers around Chandler Harnish needs to step up for this matchup, like Jasmine Hopkins, the running back for the Huskies. He's a good running back, and this is going to be key for this matchup because I believe that front 7 for Ohio, the defense, is pretty weak compared to their secondary, which means I think that Chandler Harnish is going to need to run the football from the inside in between the tackles. So when they use that spread option play, that means the ball's going to be handed to the running back more often in this matchup. Now, Hopkins is a good back, rushed for over 800 yards, 5.2 yards per carry. I think he can give you some reliable, positive yards in this matchup to help out that offense. Now, for the receiver position, both Nathan Palmer and Martell Moore need to step up for Chandler Harnish and be ready for passing downs when they need it. When they need to throw the football, these two players need to be ready and catch some footballs to help out Chandler Harnish. Now, on the defensive side, for the Huskies, they need to have no miscues in this game. Last game against Eastern Michigan, they had a couple misunderstandings between miscommunication among each other and had some missed assignments. They won 18-12 mainly because of the missed opportunities that Eastern Michigan had, and they missed out on that game. Especially, they dropped a key touchdown pass. Also, their quarterback overthrew a pass that could have potentially been a touchdown, and that was the difference maker. If they had to have those 2 touchdown passes, then Eastern Michigan would have beat Northern Illinois. Now, for this matchup, Ohio has a great offense, and I believe, especially with Dante Hardin running at the running back position to back up Tyler Tettleton, and I think they really need to step up in that passing game and not allow Tyler Tettleton to pass the football well. So they need to not have any miscues in order to win this victory. Now, like I said, the defense of Ohio has 22 points per game allowing compared to 32 points. So for Northern Illinois, they need to step up defensively and not have miscues and not have any missed assignments. Going back to the offense for Northern Illinois, I do like their running back Hopkins. I believe that their front 7 of Ohio is a little bit weaker compared to their secondary. Their best overall player in that interior lineman position is Trayman Scott. I believe they just need to get rid of him, and they have no worries running in between the tackles. Scott has 47 tackles for 3.5 sacks in this season. He's having a great year, and that's going to be key for that defense. I believe that Northern Illinois needs to worry about him in the interior, but they should be just fine. Now, overall for this matchup, I'm going to have to go with the Huskies in this game. This is Chandler Harnish's senior year, his last chance to win a MAC championship. Also, last season, the Huskies lost in the MAC championship to Miami of Ohio, and they're looking to avenge that loss and win the MAC championship this season. So I'm going to have to go with Chandler Harnish. This is his senior year, and he's going to step up in this matchup. I think he's going to be the MVP for this game and lead the Huskies to a MAC championship. So I'm going to have to go with the Huskies in this matchup. Now, I'm going to catch you guys a little bit later for the Pac-12 championship between UCLA and Oregon and give you a quick little breakdown for that game. Thank you for watching this vlog from Pro Football Exclusive. I'm your man, the famous Hakeem McCall. Be easy.